star of this room is this bathtub. Hello? Nyinawagare? Nuramenya no? Look how gorgeous the gardens are, but it's a little wet today. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So we're still here at Lake Elementaita Manor, and today is our last full day before we head home tomorrow. So we wanted to do something a little different. Wanted to leave the hotel and go and surprise my grandma. My grandma lives not very far from here, just about 45 minutes. So wanted to go and surprise her. She's not aware we are around, and so I was thinking what's the best way to surprise her. So I think I'm gonna call her, find out if she's home, but I'll not tell her we are around. I'll just call her to say I'm wishing her Merry Christmas, etc. And just to find out if she's home, because we don't want to drive all the way and then she's not home, especially because it's a Sunday. She could be in church, or she could be busy, or she could just not be home. So let's give her a call, find out if she's home and if she has any plans, and then go and surprise her. Drive to Nakuru town, do a little bit of shopping for her, and then go and surprise her. Okay, let's do this. We'll tell her we are where.
She's in Mombasa.
Mombasa, Kinagesha in Mombasa. Pops are in Mombasa.
Then tell her we are in Tanzania then. I don't know.
We'll just wait. Let's see. What if it doesn't pick up? Hey, we are going to surprise her. She's not. Hello? Nyinawagare? Nuramenya no? Ketare namba yakwa? Ndusevete thimũ-inĩ? Oh, nĩ Wangũi. Niko salama, uko aje? We kũ? Mũciĩ? Thigũkũ ndwathiĩte kũndũ? Nĩkĩ? Rĩu Christmas warĩire ũrĩ o wiki kana warĩ na ũ? We ũrĩ o wiki? No, gũtirĩ mũndũ wa gũkũrugĩra cabaci? Na ndũnathi caci ũmũthĩ? Ũrĩ o hau? Ate? Oh, ko nĩ miss? Nĩaranjĩrĩte. Aca ndũkauge ũguo. Aca ndũkauge ũguo. Nĩngũbanga nĩngoka. Aca ndũkauge ũguo. Nĩngũbanga njũke. Ũkĩrĩ o mũnini, 79 akĩrĩ mũnini. 79 rĩ, no mũnini mũno. Oh, no ngeithi kwendaga kũmenya ũrĩa rĩithi gũkũ atĩa. Oh. Aya, sawa. Nigũbanga niĩ ndigũka mweri 31 no nĩngũbanga njũkĩta mweri nĩngũmenya January wiki ya kwanza nĩngoka. Tũrĩ o wega. Wangari no gũthoma no kĩmenya nĩ candidate. Wa high school. Ndĩtagwo form 4 thikũ ici. Grade 11. Nĩ ta form 4. Auma hau rĩ no athiĩ university kana athiĩ kĩrĩa form 5 and 6. Tateo. Nĩ arathoma. Ona niĩ ndakena nĩ kũigua ũrĩ o hau. Thank you. Tigũkira na ũru. Aca gũtirĩ ũru. Aya sawa. Tidia wega? Aya sawa. Thank you. Okay. She has no idea. She has no idea. So she's home. She has no plans. She was saying my uncle Moniki was home, but he just left or is about to leave or something like that. So guys, let's go to Nakuru. We stop by a supermarket, do a bit of shopping for her, and then go home and surprise her. All right, I'll see you guys. She has no clue. We're in the crowd. Everybody's dancing now. Mix it. We'll mix it with the white one. But let's get for her some like. This one for washing dishes. So okay guys, so we just finished shopping and now we are in my village somewhere in the outskirts of Nakuru town. This is my village, guys. Yeah, we are just not very far from seeing my grandma now. This is how you know you're in the village, when the roads are rough and narrow, but the trees and the environment is green, then you know you're in the village. Look at this uncle. This random village uncle is drunk. He's having a good time. He's enjoying his Christmas. Cinder.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Okay, guys. I will see you in a few minutes when we get to my grandma's house. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I'm sorry. Yesterday we shopped. We went and surprised my grandma, I know you guys were waiting to see her reaction, etc. But I forgot to record. I hadn't seen her in so long. So we just decided to keep that moment private, or I think we just forgot, honestly speaking. But she was really surprised, especially because when I had called her earlier, I told her that I'm still in Nairobi and I will be visiting her in January. So she was really surprised. So we spent the afternoon with her. She was with her house manager, and then her house manager's kids also came to visit. So we just kind of hang out, shared a meal together, and then um, we left. We left at around 4 o'clock. That's where all the drama started happening, guys. So, as I said, from the hotel where we are staying to my grandma's, it's about 45 minutes, maximum an hour if you're driving really slow. And yesterday was just the worst day to travel or to be on the road because we started our journey at around 4:20 and we literally got to the hotel at 7:45 p.m. And that is after being stuck and trying to follow the rules on the road, to getting impatient, to overlapping dangerously. I am so sad that I had to do that, but I feel like if I hadn't tried to maneuver and overlap, I would still, we would still, like, I don't know what time would have gotten to the hotel, maybe at midnight or whatever, because the traffic was absolutely insane. As I said, somewhere that would have easily taken us 45 minutes took us, how many hours are those? 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7, 3 hours. 3 hours. It was crazy. So by the time we got back to the hotel, it was late. We went straight to dinner. My head was hurting because of all the lights and sitting in traffic. I was super exhausted. So we just went straight to dinner, then came back, took a hot, long shower, and straight to bed. And I have had an amazing night. Well, I wouldn't say amazing, actually. I take that back. I have had a good night's sleep. So it wasn't so amazing because we changed rooms. As you can see, right now I'm seated in a different room. I'm actually on the second floor of the villa because the room that we were staying at initially we were supposed to check out yesterday, Sunday, but then to accommodate going to see my grandma, I decided to extend by one night. Thank God I did, because if we had decided to go see grandma and then drive all the way back to Nairobi, there's no way we would have made it with that traffic. Absolutely no way. So I decided to extend by a night and just reserve for, they call it half board, where you get dinner and breakfast. So thank God, because we were able to come in and have a hot meal and then be able to just sleep. So today is actually checkout day. But I wanted to show you this room. This room is beautiful. The room that now we checked into yesterday. So we didn't see it yesterday because by the time we were leaving, we had not even checked out of our room. So what we did is just we packed everything into our suitcases, etc., put them together, and then left the key with the reception. So because this room had somebody yesterday and we had to wait for them to check out, and we didn't want to wait because we were going to see my grandma. So we didn't see the room yesterday. We only got to see it today after they yesterday. We didn't see the room yesterday morning. We only got to see it today. No, yesterday evening when we came back after because they now checked us out of the other room and moved our stuff into this room. I'm in it for the chicken, guys. I don't know whether you can hear the chicken in the background. This is how you know you're in the village. Anyway, what I was saying is that this room is amazing. It's slightly smaller than the one we had downstairs. It doesn't have a jacuzzi, but the views, let me show you what I'm looking at, guys. So I'm seated outside in the balcony. The views here are amazing. So I think that right there is the sleeping warrior. Yeah, the last time I showed you some hills, I don't think those were that was the Sleeping Warrior. This is the Sleeping Warrior. It's so beautiful. And then if we turn this way, you get an amazing view of the lake. Amazing. Look at that. Oh my God, it's beautiful. The views here are, I don't even think the camera does it justice, but you can see the lake. And if you look so closely, you can see some pink stuff, which are the flamingos on the lake. It's a shame that we didn't even get to go closer to the lake because this time I just really wanted to chill. But I can see there are some flamingos by the lake, and the balcony is actually quite huge. Let me stand so that I show you properly. So the room we had was actually just below this one, but on the ground floor because we're on the second floor. But this is a view from up here. This is the view from up here. And then that is a balcony. This is actually where I was seated. Um, yeah, and the balcony is quite big. And from the balcony, then you have those views. It's so stunning, guys. So stunning. Again, the view of the lake from here is just, I can't believe it. Look at that. Amazing. Anyway, let me give you a room tour. So I'll start from outside. When you come in, this is the landing space. This is the landing space. And then our room is room 314. So when you walk in, the first thing you see is the door to the that leads to the bathroom. And right beside it is another full-length mirror. Guys, ignore the mess because as I said, we came late last night and we've not been able to clean up. But yeah, that's the full-length mirror. On this side is the door, the main door, and then on this side is the barn door to the bathroom. The barn, it's a sliding door to the bathroom. The bathroom is pretty similar to the other one that we had yesterday, just two sinks and a large shower, very large shower with a rain shower head. And the towels the towels have been cleaned the entire stay. And then here they also give us some amenities: shampoo, body wash, body lotion, two sets of, this is dental kits, toothbrush and toothpaste, soap, I think it's in there behind my wash bag, toilet paper, so all the essentials. They even have a wall hair dryer, which is convenient, especially after the pool. Then the two sinks right here, two sinks. These faucets are so pretty. Angel made a note that they look like they've made from, or designed to look like bamboo, which is so cute. And then another mirror, and that's me. Hey. And then when you walk out, you have your little coffee station here. Our coffee station was definitely bigger than this, or it was maybe the same size. It's just that this one, we are using it as both the coffee station and the desk. This room does not have the desk that we had in the other room. So that's one thing that we noticed. Then we have our wardrobe space. I said, guys, just ignore the mess. We just came in really late. And then they have a big bed. This bed is so big, so big. And I can see that it can actually be split into a double bed, like a twin bed. Yeah, but it's big. it's everybody had their space. Angel is in there taking a nap, and then that is a couch, and the star of this room is this bathtub. Guys, this bathtub, because you can take a bath with the view of the lake. Let me just draw the curtains for you so that you see. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is. Let me close this door so that you see properly. So the selling point of this room is that bathtub, a bathtub with the view of the lake. Um, so these windows, the way they are tinted actually, so anybody who's outside cannot see inside, but when you're inside, you can see outside quite clearly. So this is the selling point of these rooms, the rooms that are upstairs. They have a big, deep, nice bathtub where you can take a bath overlooking the lake. So it's really cute, especially for, I would say, like a romantic getaway. It's super, super cute. Super, super cute. Yeah. So anyway, as you can see, the views are really, really stunning. I even wish, excuse me, I even wish we had maybe 2 days here and 2 days downstairs, but it's okay. But it's okay because we got to experience both rooms, like both types of rooms. I think they have another type, which is a garden view, which doesn't have a bathtub and doesn't have a jacuzzi. But yeah, what's the point in that? I think we came here for the views of the lake. So these rooms give you that view, those views, that advantage of those views. And in the morning, you can hear the birds chirping. I really, really miss this place. Anyway, guys, it's time for breakfast. As I said, today is checkout day. It's been an amazing Christmas getaway. It's nothing that we had anticipated, especially because initially we were torn in between Naivasha and Masai Mara or a staycation in Nairobi. Ending up here was the last thing in mind. So thanks to social media, because the way I found this place is just, I was just scrolling on social media and then I saw this place and I remember there's a time we were doing a road trip. I think my husband was around and we were doing a road trip and I was looking for places where we can do like a layover, like a stop of a night, somewhere to spend the night before we proceed with our road trip. And I had seen this place and I called and they were fully booked. So I saw it again. And I was like, yeah, this is the opportunity to do that. And I feel like since then, between then and now, they have made some renovations, including the gardens, etc. Because I don't think I had seen that during that time when we were intending to stay here. So this has been an amazing getaway. I definitely recommend to come in when it's not a busy time. As I said, the food has been okay. The food is nothing stellar, to be honest. I've stayed in places where the food was impeccable and was amazing. This place, the food has been okay. Okay, they can definitely do better, but for the amenities, well, not really amenities because they don't have nothing much, but for just somewhere quiet with just relaxation, this is it. They also have a spa that we didn't get to use, but they offer some massage services, etc., etc. So I think this would be a great place for just a quick weekend getaway or a long weekend getaway. This would be a really nice place if you just want to relax. It's not too far from Nairobi. It's just a 2 hours drive from Nairobi. What else? Yeah. So I would say it's overall great. The staff have been amazing. They are very responsive, which is great. The only, and I would give my rating, I would give it a 6.5 out of 10, or maybe 7. Let me be generous, 7 out of 10. And the reason for this is because the two things that to me make a vacation like that 10 out of 10 is the food, which is what I'm saying. I'm taking away a few points for the food. And then they don't have a mini fridge in the room, which is important to keep your drinks cold, etc. I've really struggled with my cooler box, and they had promised to give me ice every day. That didn't happen. So that's why I'm giving them a 7 out of 10. Otherwise, the sheets, the rooms, the bed sheets, the place has been overall clean. The staff has been really responsive and accommodating. So, and the location is also great. And yeah, and it's a really beautiful place. So if you're ever around the area, feel free to pop in and enjoy. Anyway, guys, so I want to wake up. I want to wake Angel up, and then we get dressed, go for breakfast, and then come back. It's about 8 in the morning, and we're checking out at 11. So we want to have breakfast, then come back and just get ready slowly without a rush, and then start our drive back to Nairobi, because I do not want to get stuck in traffic again. So hopefully our drive back home is much smoother. I'll see you guys in the next frame. Walk past me. Heading to breakfast, guys. Let's go see what our last meal has in store for us. Look how gorgeous the gardens are, but it's a little wet today, so we'll be sitting inside because yesterday it really rained in the afternoon. What? Yeah, no wasting time. No wasting time. So this morning we're seated inside. This is our first time sitting inside because it's a little cold, and the other days it was hot and stuffy, so we never wanted to sit inside. But it's really beautiful. Let me show you guys. That is my plate. Some sweet potato, bacon. What's this? Kebab and an omelette. Some fruit and some cashew nuts. That's Angel's plate. Some fruits and a dessert. And she's having her favorite waffles, bacon and egg. No.
And potato.
Potato.
French toast.
And
bacon,
French toast.
sausage.
And bacon. What's this?
Which one?
Is it bread next to the bacon?
Yeah, French toast.
And that's how the room is looking. It looks so beautiful. So this is the indoor dining area. I don't know whether you can see. We've mostly been sitting outdoor, but today we decided to sit indoors. Okay, guys, the time has come for us to leave. We are all set. We are all packed. One suitcase there and some more here, some stuff. So yeah, Nairobi, here we come. It's been an amazing getaway. Angel, what did you think of the getaway?
It was nice.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Would you come back here?
Yeah.
Which was your favorite room?
Jacuzzi.
Her favorite room is the jacuzzi. I'll think about it. I'm still not yet decided, but I'm leaning towards the jacuzzi as well. So we just want to so I'll just end the vlog here, guys. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.